SFH, Still Fucking Here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters. We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you are a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm...
I ain't even gonna bed. All I do is hit. I don't even care if I said that BB on my shit. Yeah, the love so bad, but I ain't cuffing bitch. I want Molly, I want Gaba, I want Ross seat.
All right, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the Trucks and ARCA Drivers versus Admin race tonight. Gonna have 80 laps here at Kentucky. No stages, thankfully. I'm not sure about our fuel window and or our tire sets because I am dumb and don't look at the schedule. 4 sets of tires in total. It is foggy as H-double hockey sticks. And I think I just broke my desk. Give me one moment, folks. Alright, well, I did not break my desk, but I did break a coaster. A porcelain coaster. So, I had to reglue that back later. That was actually a nice one. 80 laps here at the ever so infamous and, track that I'd love to hate, Kentucky Speedway. Oop, not that. That. Alright. So, on the left side of your screen, okay, let me actually edit. One moment, folks. All right. So left side of your screen, you will see green numbers, teal numbers, and orange numbers. The green numbers are the admin team. The orange numbers are the ARCA team, and then the teal numbers are the truck team. Wait, I did that completely wrong. Let me edit that because I know. Okay, there we go. Teal's truck. Starting grid. Oh boy. Zach Bucher starting off with 30.649. Bledsoe to his outside, Kevin Jordan, Tony Fry, row 2. Row 3 is going to have Matt Forns, Danny Rogers. Row 4, Joey Burchett, Sean Pointer. Row 5, Joe Robert, Charles Roberson. Row 6, Kevin Biggs and Chase Lewis. Row number 7, that is 17, not 7. 7 is going to be Austin Garner and Christian DeBoer. Row number 8, Todd Chase, Anthony Savignano, the 3rd. Row number 9, David Farnan, Adam Chapman. Row number 10, Jake Kilcommons. Apologies, I don't know any of these ARCA drivers. And Sean, I don't want to butcher that last name. Row number 11 is going to be Ryan Butler and Gatlin Downey. Row number 12, DJ Ditter and Mitchell Conley. Row number 13 is going to be Josh O'Connor and Matt Webb. Row 14, Jeff Medlin and Andrew Kopinski. Row number 15, John Fassbender and Michael Brzvar. And then row 16, Gibbs, Farrell, senior, and guys not here. All right, we're racing. Sorry about this, folks. I am a bit of a mess today. Was not prepared. Alright, and we are bobbing and weaving and all over the place. 3 wide here in the back. Almost 4 wide here.
All right, man.
Oh, caution out. Oh, in the
out.
turn 1. Big death and destruction. Oh, 24, 76, 45, 24, or 84, 17. Oh my gosh. 17 day is done. That is the 17 of the truck team of Chase Lewis. Almost getting caught up on that one guy. Oh, they're 4 wide. That's great to know. I'm not sure who that is to the inside of them. I don't know the names nor the numbers. 4 wide, pinch 5 wide almost. 77 up in the 17, 17 down into the 45, 45 sideways, nails the 17 and the 24 into the outside wall. Becomes one with God, and then I bet you that was Tony. Nope, 76 and the 11 as well. 902, I think it's Fassbender. Yeah, I got spun by whoever's running the death car. What's in the 16? Boy, this is going to be a long night. Who's running the Biff scheme? Oh, go figure. Jeff Medlin. The dozer plowing over his own teammates. All right. I better not annoy Jeff right now. He might be kind of mad. In there. All right, down pit lane. We got a big group here. Anthony 77, 59, 11, 903, 35. Gonna have the 98, 902, 56, 8, 76, and the 17. I'm pretty sure the 17th day is done because he has what the kids would call a stance car. Zach Beaker on the White Monster scheme, probably by Davey. Alan Bledsoe in P2, Danny Rogers in P3, Kevin Jordan, and then on P4, the only Canadian out here. Go USA. Canada. sucks at hockey now, apparently. I don't know why the other... Where the hell? Why does it look like... What? That'd be good enough. Lap 4, caution number 1, Tony Fry in the 906, currently leading the race. Matt Forns in the 910 behind him. Sean Pointer, one of their teammates in the 20, which is really the 920, behind the actual 20, or in front of the actual 20, Todd Chase Jr. I just heard a bunch of no words coming from the 910. Why? What's Sean? Okay. Get him, Sean. Well, I'm gonna go crack open a can here in a minute. Drivers still in pit lane are as follows: Matt Webb in the 98, 11 of Adam Chapman, now leaving pit lane, 76 of Jake Kilcombs. It sounds so wrong to say, I'm sorry. And then the 17, you got with his drift stance going. At turn 4, we're gonna go back green here in a moment. Alright, here we go. Green, green, green. You're right about now.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, and away we go. Already almost 2 wide. Yeah, we are 2 wide. That is the 916 of Danny Rogers and then the 95 of Kevin Jordan there. Behind them, you're going to have the 11 or the 15 of Joey Burchett and the 906 of Tony Fry. Behind them as well, Matt Forns, and I do believe that is... No, that's Joe. Sean Pointer behind them as well. 3 wide to the back, we're going to have Danny Rogers. Gosh. Kevin Biggs, the 77, and what was the 4. Add a line there in the back, getting her wound back down. We're going to do a little bit of an top on board here with the '12 of Ryan Butler. Kevin Jordan got a good view of the battle in front of him with Zach Beeker, Joey Burchett, and now Alan Bledsoe taking the lead. Behind him to his inside quarter panel, Tony Fry running around. I didn't take it 3 wide bottom, almost. I need to add Conley to it. Sorry, Conley. I didn't know you were racing. Brady Farrell. What's that? ARCA driver. Okay, their name should change color here in a minute, and they will be back to their consecutive colors. They're just racing here, man. Not a lot of big battles here. I mean, I'll turn the track map on, but yeah, it's fairly, you know, straightforward. Joey Burchett out in the lead, getting ready to lap Matt Webb, I do believe. Trying to navigate lap traffic out of 2 is going to be rough. They managed to hold on to it. Oh, Kevin Jordan! Zach Bucher hard into the wall, including the 98 of Matt Webb. Might have got more damage to that. Let's go look at Zach's right front. That is not Zach. That is Zach.
All right, man.
Oh, caution is out. I think that is Tony Fry. Oh. Ooh, I'm fairly certain that one might have been on the 16. Whoever that is. Oh, Danny. Danny pinched him hard. Oof. Yeah, these two did nothing wrong. That's on Danny. Do I dare do it? Drivers in pit lane: Joe Robert, Alan Bledsoe, Kevin Jordan, Sean Pointer, Matt Forns, Danny Rogers, David Farnan, DJ Ditter, Kevin Biggs, Ryan Butler, Andrew Kapinski, Mitchell Conley, Sean Catchwas, Antino Silvig, I don't want to say it, O'Connor, Medlin, DeBoer, Fry, of course, Karpinski, Fassbender, Gibbs, Farrell, Morris Sr. Senior? Okay. That way, Jacob comes. Only 3 stayed out: Joey Burchett, Todd Chase, and Michael Boisvet. I don't know. Isaac, I don't know if you're listening, but I don't know how you pronounce half these guys' names. Let me finish that, Gatlin. Let me fix that. You know, let me open trading paints. Maybe that'll help. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, it'd probably help if I had trading paints open. That's my bad. There it is. What's Sean running? Oh. Adam Chapman crashed. Just came to a stop. O'Connor back in pit lane, Chapman as well, Fry still in pits, and Kilcombs as well. There we go. That looks like a lot better. Got more paint schemes too. All right, here we go racing. Joey Bichette, Todd Chase taking us back to green.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, green flag, and here we go. Joey Bichette with a good launch, a quarter second already ahead. I'm about to get my butt chewed out. Just told Tony he shouldn't go 3-wide middle. About 33 to 34 laps is our fuel run. I did find that out. All right, I do believe that is going to be Sean Pointer in the what would be the 96 on the screen, but 920 on the left-hand side on the tower. Lap 20 of 80. Next time by Chapman. Leaving pit lane now. Not sure what's going on. Joe Robert, Joey Bichette, I swear, if these two try and run away with it, I am going to legit throw a hammer at every other driver in this entire race. Because these two tangle and tango like they're Beavis and Butthead or Ed and Eddie. Like, constantly in the Truck Series on Tuesdays. Right now, ooh, somebody's shooting it low. That is the 72 of David Harden going below the 84 of Michael Bersvot. Three wide behind, Kevin Biggs stuck behind. And have the 16 of Danny Rogers. Oh, door the double zero! Man, what are you doing, Danny? Oh, they're 4 wide. Oh, Danny, no!
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Ooh, hard on the outside wall goes the 4. I think the 4 is done. Yeah, that's a tough lick. Oh, he got clipped hard. Oh, he rolled down the track? Four wide, Jeff gives him a push. Door. Oh, no. Down the track and clips the four. I don't know. Joey Burchett, pit lane, Michael Burzvot, Todd Chase, Anthony Savignano, Andrew Kapinski, Christian Bohr, Ed Morris Sr., Danny Rogers, of course, Sean Kedgevas, who is dead, and Adam Chapman. And Sean Pointer deciding to play John Deere. I guess he pulled an Ethan and his screen went blank. Driver getting his way around is the 98 of Matt Webb. Well, pace car lights are on. I'm going to step away and get a drink. All right, we're going to get ready to go green here once again. Lap 25 of 80. Sorry, lap 27 of 80. Joe Robert, Alan Bledsoe, going to lead us back to green. The next two truck drivers are in 15th and 16th. These guys are kind of out there on their own. Bombing and weaving all over the place. Here we go. 72, David Farnan up high. 3 wide top for the 78 and the 18. Still 3 wide top. Barner going to go to the bottom, try and get the run off the corner to get in front of the 902. Ooh, Biggs out of line hard. Pulls up in front of the 903 of Jeff Mettle and the Dozer. Will not hesitate to not get out of the throttle. Up front, Sean Pointer trying to show his two truck drivers what's up. Sean is the Truck Series, one of the two Truck Series admins. Gonna try and show these two how it's done here. Kevin Jordan to the outside of Matt Forens with the 78 of Brady Farrell behind him. Now to his outside. Kevin Biggs rolling up top too. Sean Pointer going for the outside around Joe Robert and Alan Bledsoe. 3 and 4, I don't think it'll work, but 1 and 2 it for sure will. Sean Pointer out to the lead. Big scramble behind him. 3 wide middle this time is David Farnham between the 93, I think that is the 93, 23 of Mitchell Conley and the 902 of Fassbender. Josh O'Connor in that 59 Ninja Turtles machine 4 wide behind him. 3 wide now. Three wide tight on the rear bumper of the 12. I do believe that was the 00. I'm not sure who that is. I think that is Anthony Savignano. Savignano? Yeah. 3 wide in front of him, those 78, 95, 45. Andrew Kropinski in the pit lane. 78-95 touch doors. These guys are rolling. (95-45) 2 wide. Gonna have the 78 and the 4. Which is, I don't know who that actually is. Is that Brady? Not Brady. Is that Brichette? That might be Brichette. I think, yeah. Joey Brichette there in the 4 on the screen. Maybe gonna go 3 wide bottom. Behind him, Tony Fry and the... Who is that? I'm sorry, fellas. I don't know numbers. I think it might be the 56 of Christian DeBoer. Yes, it is. Ooh, big squirrely up here. 3 wide, Matt Forens almost clearing out the 78 and the 72. Typical north-south stuff there. Is that what I think it is, Fassbender? Oh, geez, it is. (5900) Trying to catch up to the 23, 78, 16 side by side. Adam Chapman a lap down. Almost halfway there, ladies and gentlemen. Joey Brichette making a move to the low side on the 18 of Kevin Biggs. Going to slide up in front of him at a 4. Now he's going to try and hunt down his other Truck Series admin in the 45, or the 914 as you would see, of Zachary Bucher. Relentless Racing's own Rico Abreu in the 914. Sean, man, 16 to 42 seemed like they were working together, but now they're just dogfighting. Sean able to hold on to that lead as the 4 gets cleared the 45 here at turn number 2. The tires gotta start wearing soon. I mean, it's getting close to where they're about ready to pop. As hard as these guys are running these tires. '95 up to the 18, 910, and the 00 diving down low. I need some 3-wide battles, people. Come on. 902, 35, and 23, and I do that. I believe that's the 95. Sorry, 12. Ada Mark Gibbs running around with the 20 of Todd Chase up in front of Christian DeBoer and Tony Fry. Kevin Biggs on the low side, getting pushed by the 72 of David Farnan. It's pushed up the track, actually. Ooh, DJ did her off track, into the dirt. Mark Gibbs crashed as well. Oh, homie. Oh, homie. Someone look right. Something looks very, very wrong with that. Ooh, Ed Sr. had to jump to pits too. Ooh, Mark Gibbs down into Senior. Tag the... Is it the 5? Yeah, tag the 5. Guess the 8 thought he was clear. Oh, and he came back down and nailed Senior a second time. Oh, no. What? What are you doing? Is he trying to pull behind the wall? I guess so. All right, everybody down pit road. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're going to get this going for our final 37-ish laps. Adam Chapman getting a lap back. Who should I call into here? I'm stealing Matt Thorne's. Actually, let me get one thing, get out of pits first. Maybe not mad, you just dropped a bunch of spots. What do we got? We're gonna get Dozer in here. Hey Jeff, it's Jacob. What's up, buddy?
Oh, what's up?
Coming out of the pits, sitting 9th. You ready for this final little stint y'all have here at Kentucky?
Yeah, I don't think. I guess we can barely make it, so there might be some gas saving here. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting, I think, into this race because now everybody's on fresh tires and there's a lot of there's a lot of door banging out here. So
Yeah, that is for sure. I did see y'all tooting and tanging, pushing and shoving.
yeah, it's really hard not to in these cars. To be fair, but no, it's I think it's gonna be a good ending. So we'll see how it shakes out. Might have to save at least a lap or so of fuel, unless there's a caution, then we'll be all good. And I think I mean I at least for myself have 2 sets left, so I think pretty much everyone else does too.
Yeah, they gave a lot of tires out tonight, I think, because you got people who not really race this car a lot and or never
yeah.
have. So, all right, man. Well, good luck.
All right, thanks, buddy.
All right, that was old Hefe Dozer Midland. I am going to yoink Kevin Jordan. Actually, no, I better not because he's starting in third. Yeah, they're about to go green. All right. Gonna have about 35 laps here. Maybe say, like Jeff said, maybe save a lap or two. Other than that, they should be good to go green. All right, here we go. Green, green, green.
Green flag, green flag.
Sean Pointer, Joe Robert. Joe sleeping on that restart, man. I could have taken a nap and woken back up and still finished ahead of you. Big runs here on the top side. Zach Bucher going to get slid up on by the 00, 95, 42, 16. Sorry, 18. 16, whatever. Jeff Menlin, the 903 in the 16 Biffle car. Big scrambling and beating and banging back here. Matt Webb and Josh O'Connor trying to just catch up. Big scramble here between the 23 and the 35. 18 and the 72 behind them trying to go 3. Biffle all over the back bumper of the 4 of Joey Bichette. Trying to give him a good push down into the backstretch. Man, these guys are not treating it like their race. They're treating it like a demolition derby. Biffle going to the inside. David Farnan having to jump to the pits. Happened to you, David? I hope Farnan's alright. He's not usually one to jump to pits and just stop racing. Must not have been having fun. Sean Pointer out in front. Led most of the race tonight. 00 trying to get around these 2 truckers. 3 truckers, actually. Bledsoe's going to race dirty. Oh, they're going to go 3 wide. Now back to 2 wide. 30 to go. This time by. There's somebody blinking out there on the bottom. I'm not sure who that is. Double zero to the inside of the 16. Four sliding up. Gonna try and go in line with these guys here. Two by two behind them, 35, 18, 23, 35, and then the 902 kind of sticking around there. Do we already have fuel saving going on? Let's listen here to the 20th Sean Pointer. No, not really. Almost a second gap ahead of him. Double zero really must have sacked that field up. Matt Webb in the pit lane. '78 looks like he had a moment there. Ooh. Ooh, a bad bump from the 45 to the 95. Sent them both into him. 78 almost collects the 95, trying to hold on to it. Good recovery. Anthony Savignano is catching up to Sean and quick. Meanwhile, Joe and Joey. Oh, around goes Jeff Medlin.
All right, man. Caution is out.
Oh,
Caution
95,
is out.
45, 78. Chaos and death. 903, 78. Not wrong. Zach got a piece of that pie, too. $42 going up, 16 going up more. Gets into the left rear of the 42, spins 42. They tangle. 78 trying to mind his own business. Wham! Then the 78 comes down in front of the 95. 45 into the back of the 95. Ooh! 35 and 902 barely get by. Ooh. About the skin of your britches, Gatlin. Let's see a Fastman just saw. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, I need a new pair of britches if I was done with that. right, 22 to go. Everybody in pit lane except for Michael Bosvert. Blocking the 5 from going to get a lap back. Hey, Josh, it's Jacob in the booth. You got me?
Yes, I do.
Hey, what's up, buddy? You're running 12th right now. I see you right there running the 59 TMNT scheme. I like it.
Yeah, we're trying to do some ninja stuff out here. We avoided a wreck a little bit ago with our ninja skills, so we're trying to entertain some people.
Well, man, 22 to go. What's the plan? Drive like hell?
I mean, I'm just out here to have fun. I'm here to stay alive. There's some people might want to win a no points race, but I'm out here to have fun, man. Like, let's all go out here, kick each other's asses, and laugh at the end.
Yeah. If there's one car you would want to wreck, you should go after that nationwide 910 car. Kind of grayish and black on the sides.
I was actually thinking the 23 because he hit me under caution. I think he's feeling a little sorry about something, so we're gonna go after him. We're going for him. Yeah, we're going for him.
Aw, Conley, what'd you do, buddy?
I don't know what I did, but he wanted to hit me under caution. So
I wasn't just messing with you. Did he tap you or did he hit you?
I don't know. I think we rubbed a little bit and he didn't like it, so he was just trying to show it on the caution. So I get it, but there's just no need for it. So let's just go out there and have fun, like I said. Just brush the shoulder off, go out there, and records or checkers, right?
Yes, sir. All right, brother.
Appreciate you, Jacob. Take care, brother.
Conley. Starting trouble again, huh? All right, here we go. Back to green. And I have the 96 or 920. God, Sean Pointer and Michael Bersvet coming to the lead with Zach Bucher behind him. So 2 admins, 2 ARCA drivers.
Green.
2 more truck drivers, and then 3 admins. 2 truck drivers, 2. Oh my gosh. Only 2 ARCA drivers in the top 15. Oh, look who it is. Tricky Dick. Bersvet, good launch there. 20 to go this time by. These, like I said, these people are going to drive like hell. 3 wide already. 45, 0-0, 4. Look, Richard. I don't really care. 4 wide! Ooh, in the wall goes the 20 of Todd Chase Jr. 45-4. 3 wide. 4 wide again. Almost. Oh, 45 into the 56.
All right, man. Caution is out.
Oh, no. It's the board, too. Damn, dude. Ooh, Zach's done. Yep. Zach Bucher, black flag, and has too much damage. Maybe we're going to have to stop pretty much for the pace car. You can't park there. Alrighty. Caution number 6 of the night. 17 to go. Yay. I was confused what was going on. I was like, why'd you try to go behind the wall? Loose after the update, tight. They really that bad, Mark? Like, I've seen people, like, slide up, but I didn't know if it was, like, that bad. Like, Gen 6 at Auto Club bad. Sean Porter gonna try and win this thing. Not sure if he'll be able to do it, but give it a shot. $23. God damn it, Conley. Where the hell did she even go? Ooh. That one may not have been his fault, actually. That was not on his fault. That last one with the big one, that was on the 903. He got bumped into. Now, the small love taps, I think he's messing with you, but that big hit was not his fault. Well, yes, he was up on your bumper. He was just inch of the 2 was way tighter than last year. Okay. All right. Here we go. I guess Sean's wanting to do a dirt style restart.
Green flag, green flag.
And here we go. Off to the races. Savignano off to a good start there. 3 wide behind him. Ooh, beating and banging, ruffling feathers. Holy crap, fellas. Three wide, Biffle, Conley, Gatlin. 78, pushing her forward. 20, spun around. Into the grass, into the travel.
Right, man, caution is out.
Caution out,
Caution
and
is
Tony
out.
Fry once again spun around. Ooh. Bonk. What the hell? Oh, what? What? Hold on. Huh? What the hell just happened? Damn it, Sean. What the hell? Rachette's night is over. What is going on? Doesn't look bad. What happened to Chapman? Okay. That's what happened to Medlin. Okay. Okay. What the heck just transpired here? I don't understand it. What happened? Kevin Biggs, what's going on, bud?
What's up, buddy?
What the heck just happened under caution?
I'm not 100% sure, man. I'm not real sure, to be honest with you.
Well, you're right now. You're
Looks like
running...
maybe somebody was unhappy with the restart, and then yeah.
Well, you're gonna start in 6 in the restart. You ready for a 10-lap shootout?
Yeah, it should be fun. We'll see what happens there. Man, dirty air on these cars is horrible. So
Worse than the next gen?
Oh, well, I wouldn't say worse, but last time I restarted 6, I ended up like 10th.
Oh, good lord!
And coming out of turn 2, so we'll see how it goes.
Well, man, good luck on this restart, I guess.
I appreciate you, Jacob.
Hey, tell Sean I said he can't park there.
All right.
Well, Kevin Biggs going to be rolling off 6th here in this final restart. Hopefully, final restart. So, ahead of 20... Heck, I even lost number. I don't know how many drivers we started with here. $30 drivers? 34, 33 drivers. Only 14 on the lead lap. Sorry, 17 on the lead lap. And, sorry, only 17 on track. Oh boy. This has been a race to race on. Yes, a race to race on. Alrighty, here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
There we go. Tony got no bumper. Chapman ain't got no bumper. I'm not even sure who that is in the back line. Christian DeBoer ain't got no bumper. Well, 00 out front, Joe Robert in second, Gatlin Downey in third. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is he back here? Oh, Matt got stuck in the sucker hole. Well, we're 5 to go this time by. And 78 goes sideways, and then around he goes.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
And he's gone. Man, 902. Not getting any luck today. Man, his Asperman's toast. Yeah, we're gonna just one for a second. Alright, folks, I am back. Three to go. Caution lots in the pace car. Savignano at the lead. Joe Robert in second. Alan Bledsoe third. Truck drivers dominating tonight. Only two ARCA drivers in the top 10. Sorry, 3 ARCA drivers in the top 10. Do a little short ad break. I'll be right back.
Molly in my even gonna bed. All I do is hit. I don't even care if I said that BB on my shit. Yeah, the love so bad, but I ain't cuffing bitch. I want Molly, I want Gaba, I want my seat.
All right, back here. Sorry, we are at Kentucky. My bad. We're at Kentucky. That's my fault.
Green flag, green
Green
flag.
flag, green flag, and away we go. 12 drivers on track. Green, white, checkered. Who's got the cojones? $16 going high. 42 going low. White flag. Oh, he wrecks him. He just wrecked out. He just flat out wrecked Alan Bledsoe. Whoa. Hell of a save. That is a hell of a save, Bledsoe. Ooh, 59 into the 4. Wow. Joe Robert, Anthony Savignano. Coming to the checkered. Who's it going to be? Ooh, that's a close one. And it looks like it's going to be Joe Robert by 2 100s. Wow. He cut into the grass. Yeah. Got cut in the grass. All right, well. All right, chicken vulture. Where's the burnouts? Oh, Biggs. Joseph, come on. I know you want to talk. Oh, oh. Oh, they're wrecking him. Alrighty. Can't believe they let Joe Robert win it. Alrighty. Waiting on O'Connor, so I guess I'll go ahead and throw him up into this thing. Alright, Josh, hey, what's up again, buddy?
Hey, what's up, brother?
Dude, you're able to come across third. I mean, survival race, starting 25th. Yeah, a race.
Yeah, it was a fun one, man. It was a good one.
Yeah, I talked to Conley. He said he was just trying to mess with you. The big shot he gave you was not his fault.
Oh, okay. All right. I just didn't know what was going on, man. Like he made the bump and I was like, what am I doing to this dude? Like I knew we were close a couple times.
Yeah.
I kept getting hit under caution. I'm like, did I do something to this guy?
Have you
Like, what
have
the
you ever
hell is
been around
happening?
Zach when he says like tappy taps on the radio?
No.
Okay, so in Cup, Zach will drive up to a buddy of his bumper and like tap their bumper a bunch of times, giving what he calls tappy taps.
Okay. All right.
It's like his
See,
main
this is
way of
what
messing
happens when I'm
around.
not in the cool kids club. I don't know
Yeah,
what the hell that means.
yeah. I got you. It's mainly a Cup thing for Zach. But all right, man, you finishing third off. You wanna get the shout outs in and get those in?
Obviously, the Ninja Turtles gave me some ninja skills to somehow make it up in third. I do Joey out of the way. Unintentionally, I went in thinking I could have it down, and then he was just squeezing down a little bit harder than I thought he was, trying to stay behind Joe, and I ended up pushing Joey up. So I got to go send an apology to Joey after this one. So I'm sorry, Joey. That's on me, dude. Shout out to family and friends, everybody, the broadcast, you for taking care of that, Joe for his win, Truck and ARCA guys for putting on a great show tonight, and hope everybody enjoyed it.
Alrighty, brother. Well, I'll see you. I don't know when. Sometime.
One of these days, I'll get a win, man. One of these days.
I don't know. I don't ever do Tuesdays, so it's far and far between. You'll probably see me.
Nah, I totally understand, man. I'll see you around though. Trust me, I'll see you.
Yeah, I'll see
Take
you.
care, brother.
All right, Anthony, dude, I am sorry. All night tonight, I have been butchering your last name. How do I pronounce it?
It is Savignano.
Savignano, right?
Savignano, yeah, the G is silent.
I was saying Savignano.
that's the classic that I normally get, but you're all good, man. You're all good.
Well, man, came across second up front most of the race. Started with 15th and then up to, well, I guess P2. So really tough race. Really tough race.
That was actually my first ever race at Kentucky. It was quite an interesting track, I must say. Yeah, that was a very atrocious race for me. I was involved in that first caution. I guess the boys didn't know we were 4 wide. So I had a little nose damage, came down, fixed that up. Got nose damage again from another 3 wide incident. And decided at that point I was not going to go 3 wide anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, I came down, took tires, fixed it up, worked my way up through the field. I was able to get up to second before the yellow came out, so I didn't really have to strategize for track position because at that point everyone was going to pit. But I just don't know how I gave it to Joe there at the end. I am still trying to look at it and figure it out. I shouldn't have given him the top going into 3 and 4. I guess was the first mistake. But I don't know how he got that big of a run on me on the restart at a 2.
Yeah. I mean, honest, but yet, I think it's because you didn't have any friends.
Yeah, I also thought he got a big push, but I looked at it. He didn't really get pushed, but he did have draft help. I got out there a little too far, but it worked on the last restart, and I definitely thought I had the fastest car. So kind of shocked at that turnout, but I guess I won't be giving people the top at the 1.5 miles anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's also this race was not it's not a points race. People are going to race balls to the wall. I mean,
yeah. I hope he put on a good show. I hope that was fun. Yeah, I had a blast driving it.
But man, I got awfully bored sitting there watching y'all just do choo-choo trains.
Yeah, that was a little aggravating, but the green flag stuff was pretty fun. Other than, I guess you did get a little. Did you get an entertaining story with Sean after that?
I don't even know. I was like, oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, I am on a single monitor, not a triple, so it's very hard for me to restart on the inside if the outside car is the control car. So I could barely see him off the bat, and then to top it off, he was a lane off the wall, so very interesting spot to restart. And I was looking to the right when I hit the gas because I needed to see when he went, and yeah, I tapped his door a little bit, and he let out of the gas. And then just came over the radio and said, "Yeah, it's happening." And then the yellow came out, and he just, started chasing me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, anyways, all in all, good run tonight, man. Finished P2. You getting shoutouts?
You guys up in the booth? I guess just you is all I hear. I don't know if you had a partner up there.
Nah, just me.
But I guess so. You up in the booth? Thanks for that. That was. Hope you had fun. Everyone behind the scenes at broadcast and sets up this league. Thanks everybody, and shout out everyone in the ARCA League. We're trying to represent this weekend.
Man, I was not gonna lie. I was like, oh no, he wrecked Bledsoe. They were on the apron. They're coming to the white flag, but oh no, man, good luck or good job tonight, and good luck next week if you're on
Right on.
the.
Thank you.
All right, Joe. I know you want to talk, so get it out.
Well, you don't have a question for me or anything to say? You just want me to yap?
I don't
I'll
know,
take it as you want me
Joe.
to talk.
My friend and sort of teammate Joshua O'Connor finished in third while you finished first. How do you think I feel?
I mean,
In a
your
car that
teammate
has
got
the wrong number, no less.
okay, okay, boss. Okay. Um, I run this ARCA car for 2 different leagues, so I just put on the 16 and I keep it there. I ain't fiddling with the paint.
Yeah. You
But
need to go. You need to go look at Bledsoe's save there at the white flag.
yeah, he showed me. Yeah, in regards to the race, though, I mean, it was fun racing with the admins. They were pretty, I would say, not forgiving, which was
Aggressive.
fun. Yeah, aggressive. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was fun. Um, Sean spinning under caution and wiping out Joey was mildly amusing. But yeah, in regards to the race, I mean, the race was fun, but in my opinion, this was not the best track for the ARCA car, just simply because it was really hard to pass. Maybe I was hurting myself a little bit in 3 and 4 trying to go bottom most cases because couldn't get any kind of run off the bottom, and
Yeah.
got lucky that he gave me the inside on the final on the second lap, and was able to pull it. I thought I was going to get walled because we were touching, so that was real scary. But that was a really fun race, and I'm sure that some of these guys are going to be coming up to trucks next season. I don't know if I'll be in trucks next season. I might go to Xfinity because the points, if they're getting changed, I think I'm going to be doing the Xfinity if the
You're
points
gonna
get changed.
quit camping trucks and you're gonna move up to a series that you actually have to drive.
I mean, I'll put it this way. We just had 6 lower series guys beat a field full of cup drivers. But, you got to get a little bit of trash talk in, but
Yeah.
but it's funny. But I'll say this with the cup car, I don't like that thing. If they ran the Gen 6, I'd be in the Cup Series in a heartbeat. But there are so many people. It's not just me that just won't race it because it's the next gen car.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is just, it's evil. That car, it's unpredictable and just frustrating to drive. But you know, I've ran the Xfinity car before in this series, and I've had a lot of fun with it. The ARCA car is a ton of fun too. It's the closest thing that we have to the old Gen 6.
Yeah.
And I wish we still had the days where you could run both series, because I'd run both series if you could. Because this car is a total blast to drive. They've iRacing has kind of tuned it a little bit to where it's not mega drafting like it was when it first came out.
Yeah.
You still have to drive the car pretty much good. And the tires, you can do interesting things with the tires. 2 tires works quite a bit, or even no tires. It's not like a truck where if you don't take tires and then you guys like 5 laps more, he's just gonna pull your doors off within a couple laps. But
Yeah.
this was a ton of fun, and I'm glad everyone came out. It was nice to run big field. We had 33 cars.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Well, good job, not man. If you getting a shout out, let's get those in.
Yeah. Shout out, Advantage PC. I had that car since season 3 or 4. So it's been a long time since we had them. It's been a long time since we have them on the truck. Yeah, I think it was season 4 that we've had them since. P.S. Dotto Fernandez helped me get a first real life race ride. That was a total blast, and you know they're not giving me anything anymore. But you know what? I just have them up there because it's meant so much to me that it's just important to give them the shout out. Um, New England, New England Air. It's a X-plane and Microsoft Flight Sim company. They like do virtual airline stuff. So it's kind of like you get on these servers, you do the radio, all the VTC stuff. Follow the rules of like a normal plane would. So it's like kind of hardcore simmer kind of stuff, and they've partnered with the team as a whole. So we're happy to have them on as a team. You've probably seen some of our other guys running their paint schemes. Shout out to all the friends and family who watch. Shout out to the girlfriend in Vietnam. Happy Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year. Thank you for putting on the broadcast. Did you have fun?
Sure.
You had
Nah,
fun.
it was
All right.
alright. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, thanks for all the admins and truck guys and ARCA guys showing up, and congrats to the truck and ARCA guys because we just put a whooping on them. We got top 6. How about that? Now we gotta maintain that momentum, fellers, in the All-Star race because I know Cup's gonna have the most guys in the All-Star race. So, um, you know, my track record hasn't been great in the All-Star race, other than like one season. But you know, we find a way to get wrecked all the time. So hopefully this year we will find a way not to get wrecked. That is important.
All right, well, good job tonight, man, and good luck whenever if you race next week at the in the All Star.
For sure, man. For sure, I'm going to be racing it. Starts at 7:30, right?
I don't know.
You're broadcasting it, aren't you?
Nope.
Oh, it's Isaac.
Tony, and I'll be talking.
Tony's okay.
He didn't make it.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to that. And yeah, you have a good night. Thank you for putting on the live. I look forward to watch it back. It looks like there were some pretty good moments in there.
All righty, buddy. I'll see you later.
All right. Have a good one.
Oh, freedom. All right. Well, everybody, that was the drivers and the ARCA and truck drivers admin race. It was a good race. A lot of wrecks. So, but otherwise, it was a non-points race. So it doesn't really matter. But had fun tonight. Thank you all for coming out, hanging out tonight, and see y'all next Wednesday.